Briefing on Enlu meeting with Shri A.K. Mishra and his team and Union Home Secretary. The Enlu met Shri A.K. Mishra and Shri Rajesh Kamble, JT. Director, ID, at Nagaland House, APJ Abdul Kalam Road from 3 p.m. onwards, and after which, the Enlu team met the Union Home Secretary, A.K.Bhalla's at North Block, Ministry of Home, New Delhi, where Shri Tapan Kumar Deka, Director, 113. Shri Piyush Goyal, Additional Secretary Home, were present along with Shri A.K. Mishra and Shri Rajesh Kamble. The Enlu team put forward the following points for consideration. 1. Highlights of draft MOS with ENPO. On 21 inches December 2023, the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland shared the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO to the Eastern Nagaland legislators for observation and discussion with the ENPO. 2. Consultations held with the ENPO and its frontal organization on the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO. On receiving the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO, a consultative meeting of ENPO, ENWO, ENSF, ENLU was organized by Eastern Nagaland Gazetted Offices Association, ENGOA, the 14th of February 2024 at Tourist Lodge, Dimapur, Nagaland, where the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO was deliberated. However, the ENPO refused to comment over the draft on the ground that the latter is yet to receive the draft officially from the MHA, GOI, and also lacks authenticity. The unanimous sense of the members present in the meeting was that the draft is unsatisfactory and hence refuses to accept. 3. Declaration of public emergency and abstention in any state and central elections in Eastern Nagaland. In view of the delay to provide draft by the GOL to the ENPO has imposed public emergency with effect from 08th of March 2024. Therefore, the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO may be provided to the ENPO officially at an early date. 4. ENLU's opinion on the highlights of draft MOS with ENPO. ENLU, having gone through the draft and after thorough consultation and views taken from the joint consultative meeting held on the 14th of February 2024, at Tourist Lodge, Dimapur, Nagaland, the ENLU conveyed to the state government that it is dissatisfied and refuses to accept the draft. Consequently, the state cabinet requested the Eastern Nagaland legislators to have further discussion with the MHA, GOL. Apropos the above statements, the ENLU seeks your kind intervention to solve the prevailing impasse in the eastern region of state of Nagaland. Response. The highlights of draft MOS with ENPO received through the Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland was actually not a draft but a working paper, given to the state government for observations and comments. Further, the MHA stated that this working paper will come to a final stage when all the stakeholders, talk team GOL, MHA, State Gov and ENPO, agreed to the draft in the spirit of tripartite talk for a permanent and lasting solution. The MHA has appealed to the ENLU to convey to the state government and other stakeholders to discuss the draft and forward it to them. Hence, the ENLU appeals to the ENPO to suspend the ongoing public emergency for the greater interest of Frontier Nagaland Territory, FNT. Hit the subscribe button and get the latest update on my channel. Thank you so much for always supporting.